Lifeguard training for women, as part of an empowerment initiative undertaken by the Young Women's Christian Association (YWCA), is an important part of teaching them new skills, especially for those in the security services. 6 women from the police department and Coast Guard are participating in a week-long session where they are learning the fundamentals of first aid and rescue. The idea, according to General Secretary Diane Gomez Perfit, is to have them be able to train their colleagues in their respective fields of work.
This is a training of trainers for lifeguards, and it is a training that we're doing through our human rights project. We have a project named Addressing Human Rights for More Equitable Development. So the equitable development aspect is where this comes in under. So while we're empowering women, and they will also get the awareness on the human rights, they're also learning a skill. But this particular session here for this week is training those who can train others. And so very much involved is our YWCA pool staff. And we've invited Coast Guard. We invited Coast Guard, police, and BDF. We have Coast Guard and police represented. Because we thought our security services, it would be good for them to do this. And we're looking at different things to empower our women with.
Today, they are learning how to execute that knowledge in scenarios where there are multiple rescuers responding to a drowning. Instructing them is Mary Franklin of the American Red Cross.
We are in the process of training people to be lifeguards and lifeguard instructors. In order to be an instructor, you've got to know the skills. So we have since spent several days on working on water skills, and we actually worked on basic swimming skills because our lifeguards have to be strong swimmers. And so we looked for ways to make their strokes more efficient, so they were stronger in the water, and we worked on water skills. And as well, we were working on first aid and CPR and AED skills using mannequins. And we had a representative from the Belize Red Cross here to help us out with that. He trains on that on a regular basis because he wanted to see what we were doing.
With more and more persons taking to water as a popular means of recreation, there is a growing need for lifeguards. The course is one of several being offered at the Y.
People are more and more now asking for lifeguards when it's school trip, family trip, church trip, and river or sea or pool, you need a lifeguard. And so this is another income earning skill for our women. And so that's where this came from. So it's being funded through the EU funded project called ARMID. It's one of the skills that YWCA offers because we do lifeguard training all year long, basically. And so that's what this one is about.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.